pleasure to bring it to you. And it's Colorado Springs to start out.
I got him.
Outside Tatum. From outside, off the mark. SGA surveying the defense. And Stan, talking about this matchup for a second, when it comes to moving the ball, these two teams have to be considered two of the very best at it.
Couldn't agree more, Kevin. Both of these groups, very selfless. Got to give a lot of credit to these coaching staffs for getting their guys to buy in on a team-first mentality. That makes for some tremendous team chemistry. And by the way, it wins a lot of games, too.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Vassell. 5 to shoot. Back to SGA. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Morant. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Kevin?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
Well, the defense has to do a better job at pushing Vassell off that spot outside.
Tatum with it. Now SGA defending. And Colorado Springs missing again. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for Ja Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
From a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Colorado Springs. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Tatum. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Hartenstein.
Well, look, you got to hit Tatum harder than that, or else he's just going to push right through the contact.
And sometimes, Stan, lost in everything he has done for his team, Jason Tatum is one heck of a playmaker.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what happens to guys like Tatum when they come into the league is because he can score the ball, and that's such an important skill, we tend to focus on the scoring. But Jason Tatum has become a better playmaker in his time in the league. He's become a better defender and a better rebounder. This guy excels at everything.
Here's Vassell. Following the score by Colorado Springs. Just 2 to shoot. A 3 from Barnes. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Vicious finish by Tatum. These coaches love when he's aggressive.
Hartenstein up top. Vassell outside. 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Barnes. And just miss after miss right now. And here comes the break. Here's Tatum. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Vassell wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. Vassell's got 6.
And Vassell's jumper continues to evolve and improve. He's a real threat off the catch.
Back to Morant. Colorado Springs needs to get off a shot. And there it is for him.
Well, Morant just puts so much pressure on the defense to make a choice on that pick and roll.
Back to SGA. Vassell with it. 6 points for him. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player. Mercy. Scotty Barnes. That was nasty.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Yeah, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
Here's SGA. Following the three-pointer by Colorado Springs. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And at the charity stripe a season ago, he didn't miss many. 90% on the year.
Colorado Springs on D. Vassell outside. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. .46 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 2. 4-3. Oubre. Top of the key, Bagley. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
Here's where. Bagley with the rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Barnes the screen. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And that's just a risky play. To make a heave like that, not worth it.
Here's Podziemski. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
The visiting team,
They're
17.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Clock at 4. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForge, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Guys, back to you.
He can still get up. Allie LaForge with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Bagley, no good. Wide open look. Bagley with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Such a wide open look. Oubre's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Morant outside. Morant downhill. Has to wear. Tatum no good. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Oubre, right side. Hachimura, the screen. Back to Podziemski. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Podziemski's got 6. And communication is so crucial to winning basketball. Coach, teams that can get on the same page quickly, they clearly have an edge, right?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know that there's anything other than effort, maybe, that is more important to good defense than communication. The only way teams can be on the same page on how you want to cover certain situations is with great talk. It's got to be early, it's got to be loud, and it's got to be repeated.
Back to Podziemski. Bagley. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Now, here's Barrett. No scoring in this one. Pass to Podziemski. Good on the triple.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Outside Tatum. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. He's got 8.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Morant looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. Where? No good. Now, here's SGA. Great open look there. Vassell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Great ball movement there.
Well, even when there's not an open passing lane, Ja will create one. He is an excellent passer.
And Barrett slams it in.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of that.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. It's Barrett on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. And here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Hartenstein.
Yeah, when I was coaching, this guy was a nightmare. It was hard to game plan for him. His quickness causes major issues. We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Outside, SGA. Pass to Boucher. 3 on the clock. For 3, Vassell. Rebounded by Colorado Springs. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the first half is now in the books. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now, here's Vassell. Hartenstein up top. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trains it from beyond the arc. SGA's got 6.
And we've seen Shea take a lot more threes in recent years. Shows you how much confidence he's gained in that shot.
Garza gets the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And stolen by Vassell. To the left side wing. Here's SGA. Pass to Hachimura. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now here's Morant. Here's Garza. No good on the 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Vassell outside. Pocket 6. Hachimura down low. Rebounded by Colorado Springs. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
Yeah, the closer Tatum gets, the easier it is for him. His touch is just so good.
Barnes outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Waters can't get it to go. And now, let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The league is hoping for more competition for the All-Star game, and one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league, so those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Colorado Springs trails by 15. Now Morant. It's stolen by Barrett. Outside, SGA. To the paint. Out to Barrett. Outside, SGA. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. It's good from long range. SGA's got 9.
The classic combo guard, Gilgeous-Alexander, is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Tatum. Here's Middleton. Outside Tatum. Back to Middleton. And Colorado Springs missing again. And another of these young, talented players out of camp, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
To the middle. Tatum. SGA with the steal. Oh, trying for it. Officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Checking in for the away team, Rui Hachimura.
Morant with it. Picked up by Bagley.
Right here. Screen.
Pass to Tatum. Off the run. Carries the jump shot. He's got 12.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Podziemski on the wing. Up again. Outside for Bagley. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Water. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Back to Barrett. Hachimura, the screen. And no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already.
30. The away team, 52.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so Morant will bring it up for Colorado Springs. Oubre with the steal. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Podziemski. Hachimura the screen. Outside for Bagley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. Drained for 2 points. So it's Colorado Springs now.
Right here.
Here's Morant. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Right side Tatum.
Able to guard multiple positions, Bagley's athleticism and speed helps a ton on this end. Who's watching here?
Outside Barrett. Here's Hachimura. His 3-pointers off the mark. Tatum with it. Picked up by Bagley. Tatum drives in. Morant outside. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, Tatum is rightfully as confident as they come from deep. He saw that look and didn't waste it.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away.
Substitution for the away team.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Terry Rozier.
So, as a coach, during this long season, how do you keep your players engaged?
That's a great question, Kevin, but I got to tell you, I think it comes more to the players than the coaches. I think as a coach, you try to be consistent. You're always a little worried about fatigue. You've got to be concerned about the work and rest balance, both mentally and physically. But the players just have to be professional and get themselves ready to play on a daily basis. Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Vassell outside. Back to Rozier. A three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. SGA with the steal. Pass to Bagley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Outside Rozier. Vassell outside. Offensive rebound. Back to Rozier. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. The second chance effort. Connects, the jumper drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
Morant with it. Now defended by Oubre. A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Rozier. Back to Vassell. And stolen by Dunn. Here's Waters. Drains the wing trade.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from three and capitalized.
Outside, SGA. For three, Vassell. Great D that time from Tatum.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And he commits the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Vassell outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Middleton inside the three-point line. Can't nail the jumper. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, it's Oubre. And here is Rozier. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory.